Hey everybody, what's up? This is my thoughts on the Star Trek Into Darkness preview. That was before The Hobbit in IMAX. And I'm doing it in the dark because it kind of seems like apropos to do it in the dark. Star Trek Into Darkness. So, I would have got this up yesterday, but I spent most of the day looking for my USB thumb drive with my D&D shit on it because I can't find that, and I really, really fucking don't want to have to re-go through all that fucking shit again. Making those character sheets and all that. Oh god, it's gonna just be... I'm gonna have to. I know it. I can't find it anywhere. I'm gonna have to fucking do it. It's gonna suck fucking dirty donkey dick. Anyways, that's not what I'm fucking here to talk about. I'm here to talk about the Star Trek Into Darkness preview. And real quickly, the trailer I could not remember in my Hobbit review was Jack the Giant Slayer. So, there you go. That movie is fucking forgettable already. So, Star Trek Into Darkness. I guess I'll describe what happens in the trailer because I'll be honest, I did not like the first J.J. Abrams Star Trek movie. I mean, I don't consider it one of the worst Star Trek movies, but it's kind of in the middle for me. Because, they did a lot of things very well. I liked, for example, the relationship between Uhura and Spock. I liked the characterizations of fucking Bones, Chekhov, and Scotty. But, the two biggest things I hated about that movie is, first and foremost, fucking time travel. I fucking hate time travel in movies. It's never fucking been pulled off good, in my opinion. And I know you guys are gonna fucking bring up Looper, but guess fucking what? Looper wasn't that fucking good either, in my opinion. I guessed the fucking ending of Looper within 5 fucking minutes of watching that movie. I was like, oh, fucking young Bruce Willis is gonna fucking kill himself to kill old Bruce Willis. That's what's gonna fucking happen, and that's exactly what fucking happened. Fucking hate time travel. It's always fucking either predictable in what they're going to do, or it's convoluted and stupid, like with what happened in the first J.J. Abrams Star Trek movie. Yeah, Spock just happens to fucking go back in time and just happens to fucking be on the fucking ice planet that the fucking Enterprise just happens to be fucking orbiting. Yeah, fucking, all that fucking, coincidences just fucking lined up perfectly. Also, I did not like the characterization of of Captain Kirk. Cause they went a little too much asshole Kirk, they got the fucking him being a smug, arrogant dickbag down perfectly. But they didn't get why he's a fucking captain down. You know what I'm saying? In the original series, yeah, Kirk has kind of this whole fucking air of arrogance around him, but there's a fucking reason. He's a damn fine, good fucking captain, and you don't really see that in the J.J. Abrams one. I'm hoping they change that in Star Trek Into Darkness, but who knows. So, anyways, it opens up. There's a man and woman in bed, and they're sad looking. They're on Earth, too. Turns out they're in futuristic London. And they are going to a children's hospital to visit their daughter who has some kind of fucking disease where she's in a coma or something. And they're sad parents. They're crying, boo-hoo. They give her a new teddy bear, and it's even more sad. It's like, woo, 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 woo. And the father goes out, and he's kind of standing outside, moping, and then dude comes up behind him and is like, I can save her. He's like, what did you say? And then there's fucking dude. We don't know who the fuck he is yet, Because for some fucking reason, we can't know the name of the fucking Star Trek villain until the fucking movie comes out. Like, this shit, like, seriously, this shit's pissing me off. Like, why, Holly? Why do you have to make fucking shitty fucking mysteries out of fucking things that don't need to be shitty fucking mysteries? Like, this goes back with Avengers. Why the fuck did they have to keep the name of the Qatari fucking secret for months? That wasn't even an important fucking part of the movie. I mean, you know, maybe I could give Star Trek Into Darkness a little bit of slack, because maybe the villain's identity is actually a fucking important part of the movie. But with fucking shit like Avengers, knowing the fucking goddamn name of the alien invaders is not a fucking important plot point. Just tell us the fucking cocksucking fucking name of the fucking alien invaders. It's fucking... And you know what? They're not even the Qatari from the fucking comic books. They could have just named them anything. They could have named them Blue Blores. Fucking, I'm getting fucking getting pissed about, like, Avengers during my Star Trek Into Darkness fucking thoughts. Like, this is fucked up. So, anyways, cuts from fucking Cumberland. And we're on a fucking planet with, like, weird-looking red trees. You know what? This is funny. Because after we saw the movie, I was stretching to fucking hate the Star Trek Into Darkness preview. I was like, why are the trees red, but the sky's blue and the water's blue, and magma still looks like normal magma? If they're on an alien planet, all this shit would look different. I just want to hate things. I'll be honest. I do. I just want to hate. You know, so... That's my limp dick thing. So, they're being fucking chased by a tribe of engineers from Prometheus. Apparently, they stole something. Like, you don't know who it is at first. It's like two dudes in like, robes and shit. One dude fucking shoots like a big fucking monster thingy. But it turns out that was like a fucking horse on this planet. And so fucking Bones comes out, he's like, damn it, Jim, that was our ride. And he's like, looks like we're fucking hoofing it, Bones. So, you know, they take off fucking running. Turns out the reason they took this shit was because there's a volcano, a super fucking big volcano, that apparently, if it explodes, the world is fucking doomed. This world that they're fucking on right now. So, like, this is the biggest fucking volcano ever. Which is, thinking about it, that is fucking kind of stupid, because, like, okay, this volcano's already formed and shit, obviously, it's already gone off in the fucking past, so why is now fucking different? Why is it going off now, going to destroy the entire fucking planet? I don't fucking know. So you got, like, the little scene between Uhura and Spock, because Spock's got his fucking, like, his like magma armor on, and he's got like some kind of machine that he's gonna drop into the volcano and it's gonna fucking stop it or whatever. So, you know, Spock's doing his thing, or Uhura's trying to be like, hey, you know, let's fucking, you know, I love you, and Spock's like, love is illogical, blah 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 blah. Sulu was kind of a little fucking panicky bitch in the movie thus far, but because, you know, this is like the first 9 to 10 minutes of the movie. So, you know, they drop Spock, and, you know, the fucking, like, the volcano going off is like fucking with the little shuttle they're using. So, you know, Spock gets cut down and falls into the volcano while the shuttle has to go back to the Enterprise, which is for some fucking reason under fucking water. I don't get that, because, you know what? The whole fucking... Because, like, they start talking about the fucking Prime Directive, because, like, you know, Spock's giving Kirk a hard time, because, like, the natives, you know, might have saw him when he took this fucking thing to save them from being blown up by a fucking volcano. And it turns out it's, like, some kind of weird fucking scroll thing, because when he's running, he puts it up on a fucking tree limb, and it falls down, and it's a scroll thing, so he can jump into the water to get to the Enterprise. But here's the fucking thing. If the Enterprise is fucking close enough to the water where Kirk and Bones could fucking swim to it, especially when it's in a fucking ocean. Wouldn't the fucking natives have seen the fucking spaceship when it came into their atmosphere anyways, thus fucking in direct contradiction of the Prime Directive? Just fucking saying that. So, they're on the ship, and everybody's all worried about Spock because he's in the volcano, and like, oh no, he's gonna fucking die. So, Kirk wants to get the fucking ship up and running and like fucking do something, get him out. There's a really good scene, actually. There's a really good bit of, not really a scene, because it's this entire scene, but it's a little bit of dialogue. It's between Kirk and Bones when Kirk is like, what would Spock do if I was in this position? And Bones just goes, he'd let you die, Jim. Like, that's a pretty good line. I'll fucking admit it. I'm not made of hate stone, people. I'll admit when shit's fucking cool. So, the preview pretty much ends with Spock in the volcano. Shit's going real bad. Like, there's a big fucking plume of magma coming up, and he's working on the fucking thing, and, end. Like, fucking, and that's Star Trek Into Darkness preview. So, I thought it was okay. I mean, there's no fucking stupid ass fucking time travel in it thus far, and, Kirk was more like Kirk from the original series in the fucking 10 minutes of it I saw, so, that bodes really well for the movie, at least in my opinion. Scotty and Bones were still just as fucking enjoyable as ever. So it was fucking Chekhov. Although it's kind of weird seeing him now without the fucking Judge Dredd helmet. Yeah, I thought it was okay. It looks better than the first one, so I'll say that. So maybe like the J.J. Abrams. Well, no, because the first Star Trek movie sucked, and then the second one was the good one. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe like J.J. Abrams wants to fucking have the full experience of the Star Trek movies. He wants to make a shitty one first, and then he wants to make a good one next, and then it's gonna be another shitty one, then it's gonna be another good one. So, yeah. Although technically, wouldn't the first J.J. Technically thinking about it, I think the first J.J. Abrams was an even number Star Trek movie. I don't know. I'm trying to think. What was the last fucking Star Trek movie before the J.J. Abrams one? What? No, it wasn't Generations. Was it Nemesis? I think it might have been Nemesis. Anyways, so yeah, those are kind of my thoughts. Sorry this isn't as, like, comprehensive as my fucking Hobbit review, but, like, it's the first fucking 10 minutes of a fucking movie that's not even out fucking yet. What the fuck do you want from me?